the French version of episode 4.
We're recording now.
Oh, okay. It's not the worst thing we've been discussing while you've randomly started recording on me. I really want to draw. I want to draw a lot of things lately, but I'm not very good.
You'll get them.
Yeah.
Nom nom nom.
Are you eating?
Yes. There was no tea, so I just grabbed chocolate. So I'm gonna have something better.
Oh, for God's sakes!
When we're
You
done.
better.
I will. God, you're like my mum.
Oh well, you're the one who doesn't eat properly.
Oh God, the game is lagging. Stop. There we go.
It's my turn to read now, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Hello, I am Tamachi Insanity.
I am Noodle.
And this is part 14 of
Yeah.
Dramatical Murder. I didn't read that.
I thought you did.
No, I didn't.
Okay. The jokes. Damn it, I was meant to look up how to pronounce his name. The jokes who slipped me haven't faded off, but I start to feel better emotionally with everyone here. We leave the building and head to the storehouse where the remainder of the members are. Give me a second.
Yep.
I grabbed the wrong case. We leave Platinum Jail's main street. Hang on. We leave Platinum Jail's main street and walk for some distance. We eventually hit the warehouse. It looks like a lively shop on the outside. There are no visitors around.
Visitors?
I said visitors.
I know, but you were about to say visitors.
I was, but I wasn't really looking. We get closer to the building, carefully checking that there's no one around, and go through the back door. One of the Beni Shigure members operates his coil and releases the back door lock. It's spacious inside with the towers and boxes all around. When we come inside, people start to gather around from behind the boxes. They're the members on watch duty. Koujaku thanks them, and I can tell he's happy that they're all together, safe and sound. The effects of the drugs finally fade away, and I move myself to go sit by a wall. Still, that was an awful experience. My tension drifts away, and Koujaku comes towards me after speaking with all of his members. Koujaku sits next to me. It's been hectic, so I forgot. Now that it's just the two of us, I don't know what to talk about anymore. And I don't know how I should talk to him either. Koujaku breaks the silence and then silently looks to me.
まず謝らせてくれ。謝って済むことじゃねえのは百も承知だ。だが、本当に悪かった。
I push my lips together and a sort of frown when I hear his words. I think about so many things with Koujaku. There are so many things I want to say, so many things I want to ask. But I think I'll talk about myself first. I want to know things about Koujaku. So I have to tell Koujaku more about myself before I do that. I can't ask everything and anything of Koujaku. I have to keep his pick. to his pace. I need to do what Koujaku has always done for me. We're not kids anymore. I need to tell him how I feel in a direct and honest way.
コウジャク、俺さ、お前にちゃんと言わなきゃいけないことがある。
Is this a love confession?
Maybe. A tinge of nervousness appears in Koujaku's expression.
俺はお前のこと昔から知ってるし、
Oh.
そのせいで何でも知ってるような気になってた。
Poo.
けど俺、前も言ったけど、実はお前のこと全然知らねえんだよな。
青葉。
どんだけうぬぼれてたんだよって話だよな。でもそれを思い知ったらすげえショックで、最初コウジャクはなんで俺に隠し事なんかするんだろうって思ってたけど、そういう話じゃないんだよな。お前にはお前の事情があって、俺に話せない理由もあって、俺はまずそれを分かってなかったんだ。
Koujaku looks sad.
Yeah. You
それ
must
でも一度は物分かりのいいふりして
reach. There we
お
go.
前のこと信じて待と
It's
うと
turning
思
my
った。
fan off.
お前が話してくれる時まで待とう。でもダメだ。俺やっぱりお前のことちゃんと知りたい。お前が島にいない間、どこで何があったのか、そして今どうなっているのか知りたいんだ。話すのがどうしても嫌ならいいけど、いや、よくねえ。そういうのはもうやめた。コウジャク、話してほしい。お前のことを俺に。
Koujaku lowers his head with a troubled expression. If he still doesn't want to talk to me after all this, I'll finally give up.
Hang on a sec. And recording. Oop, damn it.
Press the middle button.
Damn it.
It feels like it takes an eternity, but eventually Koujaku looks up to me again. Hang on. That's the one that just come up.
I'll finally.
I'll just go. If he still doesn't want to talk to me after all this, I'll finally give up. I'll take that as Koujaku's answer. That's what I told myself I'd do. It feels like an eternity, but eventually Koujaku looks up again to me.
分かった。話す。まさかお前をそんな気持ちにさせてるとは思ってなかった。
Well, it's a bit late
た
for
だ
that
お
now.
前を巻き込みたくねえ一心で。
Well, I'm well drugged and nearly tattooed, so. You're gonna have
You
to.
better.
We're already in this.
Yes.
それに正直、お前に知られるのが怖かったってのもある。だが結局は、お前を巻き込んじまった。劉邦もその因縁の一環だ。ここまで来て今更隠すつもりはねえ。俺も覚悟を決めた。だから聞いてくれ。
ああ、
I nod my head, and so does Koujaku.
俺がお袋とこの島を出てった時な。あの時、俺は本土の実家に戻ってたんだ。お前は知らないだろうが、俺の実家な、ヤクザなんだよ。
Oh. It's the same
See
as
why he hates them.
Virus and Trip, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh,
そう
sorry.
だったのか。
ああ、俺は組の跡継ぎだった。つっても、お袋は妾なんだけどな。正妻が子供を産めねえ人でよ。代わりに俺が跡継ぎってことになった。
Koujaku.
だが俺は後を継ぐ気なんざなかったし、おふくろも制裁からのいじめがひどくてよ、すっかり疲れちまって、それでこの島へ逃げてきたんだ。まあ結局は呼び戻されて、それでいろいろあってな。おふくろもその時に死んだ。
His mother was probably killed.
So his mother died. I had seen her numerous times while she was on the island. She was a kind and lovely person. After getting it off his chest for the first time, Koujaku lets out a small sigh.
顔の入れ墨はさっき初めて見たんだよな。
ああ、でも背中のは知ってる。
見たのか？いつ？
When we watched you in the shower. I mean, what?
No, he wasn't in the shower. He was just washing his kimono.
お前の着物も汚しちゃって。
Yes.
それでお前風呂場で着物洗ってただろ。
あ
あの時ドアがちょっと開いてたんだ。
No, you open the
どう
door.
したのかなって軽い気持ちで覗いて、その時
I don't think he wants to admit he opened the door.
盗み見るつもりはなかったんだけど、
You did mean to peek.
なるほどな。まあいい。
But
背
it's
中のを
pretty.
見たとき
It
驚いただ
is.
ろ
そうだな。
背中も顔も入れ墨は実家に戻ってた時に入れたんだ。強制的にだけどな。あいつは親父に気に入られてて、それで俺にも墨を入れるように親父が言ったんだ。こんなもん背負いたくなんかなかったのによ。因果と言っちまえばそれまでかもしれねえが、家系だの後継ぎだのクソくらえってんだ。
He spits those words out as he fiddles with his bangs.
UFO の野郎。お前が UFO と喋ってるのを見た時から警戒はしてたが、まさかあいつが本気でお前に手出すとは思わなかった。さっきのお前の姿を見た時、心臓が止まるかと思った。だからあそこには近づくなって言ったんだ。
Oops.
Does it mean when I was talking with Ryuhei?
それってあのクラブの前で俺が劉邦と喋ってた時のことか。
ああ、見かけたのは本当に偶然だけどな。俺はここに来てからずっとあいつを探し回ってて、ここに来た時に声かけてきた二人組の女いただろ。
おう。
女のうちの一人が首に劉邦の入れ墨を入れてたんだ。あいつの彫り物は特徴があるからすぐわかる。独特の。それで俺は劉邦がここにいるって確信して、女から劉邦のことを聞き出そうと思ったんだ。
だから女に会いに行ってたのか。
ああ、お前には悪いが、正直あの時は劉邦のことで頭がいっぱいになってた。おふくろが死んでからあいつはずっと行方をくらましてたんだ。入れ墨のこともあったし、俺はあいつをとっ捕まえてやろうと思ってた。ところがあいつは本土じゃいくら探しても見つからなかった。俺の気は収まっちゃいなかったが、俺もいつまでも引きずってちゃいけねえって、そう思ってまた緑島へ渡ったんだ。なのにあいついきなり手の届くところに現れやがって、しかも青葉にまで。
Oops.
The jacket stops there. He looks away as his eyes fill with a certain darkness.
俺は劉邦が許せねえ。入れ墨ってのは一度入れたら完全に消すことはできねえ。死ぬまで一緒にいるもんなんだ。いくら親父の命令とはいえ、そんなもん入れた野郎を許せるわけがねえ。あいつは入れ墨を掘ることを心底楽しんでる。裏を返せば 入れ墨以外はどうでもいいんだ。相手が泣こうがわめこうが、危機として針を刺す。ただの下道だ。それに、おふくろが死んだ原因は
Knew
あい
it.
つにもある。本当は忘れるつもりだったんだ。どんなに憎んで恨んだところで何も返ってきやしねえ。あとは時が押し流してくれるのを待つだけだってな。なのにあいつ、今さらのこのこ現れやがって。どんだけ人のことをコケにすりゃ気が済むってんだ。ちくしょう。
Jackie punches the wall. As he holds his fist there, it shakes weakly.
あいつのことになると頭に血が上ってわけが分からなくなっちまう。お前にも嫌な思いさせちまった。自分でもおかしいってのは分かってんだ。だが不本意にしろ何にしろ、俺はこの入れ墨を背負っちまった。だからこれは俺の業なんだ。こいつがある限り俺の中の憎しみや怒りは消えねえ。だからケリをつけてんだ。
蹴り？
ああ、俺
No!
ケリだ。
No. Bad Koujaku. Bad.
だがこれは全部俺の都合だ。お前には関係ねえし、これ以上は巻き込みたくねえ。
We
Kenny
don't
も
want
俺
you
一
to
人でつけ
die.
だからお前に迷惑は。
バカにしてんのか？
Uh-oh.
I interrupt him and determinedly gaze into his eyes.
いつ誰がお前のこと迷惑だなんて言ったよ。
He's in trouble. Koujaku's gaze falls to the ground, his expression perplexed.
俺の答えをお前が勝手に決めるなよ。俺はお前のこと迷惑だなんて今本当に話が聞けてよかったってそう思ってる。これでやっと俺がお前のために何ができるか考えることができるって。話してくれてありがとな。
青は
この間さ、久しぶりに昔の夢を見たんだ。夜になってもばあちゃんが帰ってこないから俺が泣いてて、そしたらお前が探しに来てくれて。いつもお前俺のことを探し出してくれただろ。俺あれすげえ嬉しくてさ、いつも助け
Yeah,
てくれる
he was
日
going to say,
頼れ
you're
る
like a
兄貴って
hero.
感じだったんだ。
Yep.
Like a hero. No, not a hero. Don't be
Don't-
lame, Alba.
Must not be lame.
だから
Calls him a big
今度
brother
は俺が
instead.
お前を助けたい。
Cop
お前この間言ってたよな。俺が抱え込むとこがあって言わなきゃ気づかないから言い続けるって。それ俺もそうすることにした。お前が抱え込もうとしてたら俺を頼れ、巻き込めって言い続ける。なんだかんだで俺だって結局お前のことを巻き込んじまってるわけだし。
I finish talking and wait for Koujaku's reaction. He stood there silently with his eyebrows furrowed, but he soon takes a deep breath and smiles.
なんだよ。
He realized he's gay.
ここに来る前な
Yep.
何でもいいから話せってお前に言ったことを思い出したらなんかおかしくなっちまって。言ってる本人ができてねって最高にかっこ悪いだろ
俺ら似てるのかもな。自分のことになると まるっきりダメになるとことか。
そうかもな。昔の話って言えばよ、俺この島に久々に帰ってきてお前を見たとき、実は結構
驚いた。なんで？
Do you see Rebel Alba?
あんなに小さかったお前がすっかり大人になっちゃったってな。
Throws an insult.
当たり前だろそんなの。
あ、でも本当に驚いたんだ。俺の知らない青葉がいる。
Koujaku flashes a gentle smile and looks at me.
お前は気づいてなかったんだろうが、俺も見たことないお前に戸惑ったってことだよ。
似た者同士。
There it is.
そういうことだな。
でも俺は島に戻ってきたお前を見たとき、あんまり驚かなかったな。変わってないと思って。
ひでえな。成長なしかよ。
Yep.
そうじゃない。さっきも言ったけど、コウジャクはいつも俺を助けてくれる。
ヒーロー？
Uh-oh.
そうだよ。
And so
Blushing.
dramatic.
It's blushing.
Yes.
おおう。
だから島に戻ってきたコウジャクも昔と変わらない。俺の知っているまんまのコウジャクだって思い込んでた。それで
変わってねえよ。何も。
Koujaku narrows his eyes.
He realized he's gay.
確かに俺たちは離れてる時間があった。が、俺たちの本質は何も変わっちゃいねえよ。ただ大人になっていらねえこと考えるようになっただけで、俺は俺、お前はお前だ。そうだろ。
なあ。
I nod and Koujaku smiles and then offers me his hand.
Take it.
仲直りの握手だ。
Oh.
昔はよくやっただろう。こうやって手つないで。
Koujaku entangles his long, thin fingers around mine.
それでお前いつも俺にこう言うんだよな。負けるな。
I have a feeling that's gonna have to do with something later on.
The handshake or the don't give in?
Don't give in, it keeps coming up.
Yep.
そうだったっけか。
そうだよ。よく覚えてる。お前にそう言われるとさ、なんか力が湧いてくる気がして不思議だったな。
そうか。
Koujaku gives me an embarrassed smile.
お前、これどうしたんだ。
何が？
首のとこ、なんか赤くなってるぞ。虫刺されっつより太めの針で刺したみたいな。
That's from you.
Yep.
コウジャクさん。
A Benishiguro member calls out and starts running towards us. Both Koujaku and I are startled and pull our hands away. It's a very gay secret handshake.
It is.
あの着物の野郎を追ってたやつから連絡が入りました。やつはオーバルタワーへ入っていったそうです。
オーバルタワー。
オーバルタワーってプラチナジェイルを管理するための塔だろ。
正確には管理もやってる。実際には東映財閥の本社ビルだって話だが。
東映財閥の本社ビル？なんでそんなとこへ劉邦が？
あいつまさか東映とつながってやがるのか。
Probably.
Koujaku's eyes light up.
よし、俺たちもオーバルタワーへ向かうぞ。
行きましょう。でもどうやって中へ入るんだ。普通には入れねえだろうし。
入るとしたら裏からだろうな。
すね。着物野郎を追いかけてったやつの話だと、従業員用の通用口があって、そこらは警備が薄いらしいです。
よし、それじゃあそこから攻めるか。
わかりました。
青葉、お前も来るよな。
Yes.
Koujaku looks at me to confirm.
聞かなくてもわかるだろ。
俺とお前の仲だからな。
Koujaku makes a funny smile and I start to smile too. We're going to find To and Ryu. Thinking about it, it's still strange. Koujaku and I are looking for different people, yet at the end we're going the same way. Now I should be able to foil To's plans.
行くぞ。
おっす。
We leave the warehouse and make our way to Oval Tower. When we come close to the tower entrance, we advance on the other side and go towards the direction of the employee entrance. There are little to no people that go through the out of sight entrance there, so there was not much security there. 2 security guards stood in front of a gate meant for vehicles to pass through. We hide in a nearby alley and assess the situation.
まず俺たちが突っ込んで警備を抑えます。その間に紅雀さんたちは中へ入ってください。
大丈夫か。向こうは飛び道具持ってるかもしれねえぞ。
You have a massive sword on your back. I think you'll be fine.
こっちの警備員は銃持ってると客の印象が悪くなるってんで、小型のしょぼいのしか持たないらしいです。
そうか。だが用心しろよ。頼んだ。
よし。
よし、行くぞ。
Benny Shigeru members avalanche out of the alley and run to the gate.
なんだ。
ちょっとごめんなさいよ。
They pounce on the distracted policemen and it turns into an all-out brawl.
俺たちも行くぞ。
ああ。
Koujaku and I run out of the alley to the side entrance. Some more policemen enter and block our way.
待て。
Appear, not enter. The policeman raises his arm, baton in hand, over Koujaku, but he blocks it with his arm and the policeman gets a fist to the solar plex.
くそ、おとなしくしろ。うわ。
A mob of them rush towards us and we run away to the side like hell. A stumbling and slow policeman gets one of my kicks to his back. One.
I'll be kicked.
もう一丁。
Are you gonna say that every time?
Yes.
He falls forward, his face planted into the ground. The surrounding Bene Shigure members are brawling violently with the police force.
青葉。
While Koujaku is running to the entrance, he yells out to me. I run after him immediately. Inside the tower are many doors with confirmation monitors by them.
これ、俺たちの ID じゃダメだよな。
だろうな。こうなったらぶっ壊すか。青葉、メールだ。
Ren shows his head out of my bag.
Message at this time.
こんな時に。で、
Allowing entrance, maybe?
Someone's helping us? Yep.
Captive princess. I tried to ignore the message, but my coil kept forcibly pinging notifications.
なんだよこれ。 レン
It doesn't say please save me this time.
No. Just says captive princess.
Nothing.
なんだそりゃ心の
The locked heart has been opened. Suddenly, the sound of the lock being released goes off, and the door opens.
急に開いたぞ。故障か？
今のメール心の鍵が解放とかなんとか書いてあったけど
それが関係あるかどうかはわからねえが、とにかく入るぞ。
Jack turns around to his team members.
エレベーターで最上階へ向かってください。俺たちも行きます。
The members, now riding the policemen like horses, wave their hands to us. Koujaku nods his head back to them, and he and I go through the door. Through the door we find a long white hallway. So this is Oval Tower. I heard there were areas where regular people could go in the tower, but I could see no one from the back door. But I can hear the faint sounds of footsteps. They must belong to the security officers on patrol. We examine our surroundings and carefully make our way down the hallway.
なんかおかしいよな
ああ。こんだけ騒いだのに警報すら鳴らないってのはどういうことだ？
We're being helped.
Even without opening our mouths, we both ask each other the same question. The side door opens so easily. Maybe it's a trap. We continue with caution and eventually see an elevator. There are 2 security guards standing by the elevator. We hide behind a wall before they could notice us. But
おいそこで何をしている
やばいな。
it seems we're a little too slow. Footsteps approach us from the direction of the elevator. Koujaku and I exchange glances and nod, knowing we're thinking the same thing. Koujaku runs out into the hallway first, and I follow suit.
お前たち何者？
Koujaku knocks one of the guards off his feet. I kick the other guard from the side and dash towards the elevator. I stretch out my arms, reach for the elevator panel and push a button.
ちょっと眠っててくれよ。
Koujaku gives a chop to the guard's neck. He then grabs a sword from his back and hits the other guard with the scabbard.
コウジャク
The elevator is already here. I go inside while yelling for Koujaku and then quickly press the close button. Koujaku slips in through the gap just before it closes.
あぶねえ。
危機一髪最上階でいいんだよな
That's a big elevator.
Oh no. Top floor. This is like number 6. Oh my god.
Well, I don't think they're gonna destroy the entire tower.
I don't think so either.
I press a button labeled for the highest floor and the elevator starts to move.
あのさ 思ったんだけど、お前のチームのやつらなんで最上階って言ったんだろうな。そこに東映がいるってことか、それとも劉邦のことか。
どっちかはいるってことじゃねえのか。調べたか聞いたかしたんだろう。
そうだよな。
It's a trap.
Koujaku goes silent, another troubled expression on his face. I know it's wrong to doubt Benishiguro members, but it worries me. Why did they say go to the top floor? Well, I guess important people are almost always on the top floor, so it might have been that. After reaching the top floor, the elevator lowers slightly and eventually opens. When the doors open, I tense up, preparing myself for the police that might be outside. But the only thing outside of the door is another white hallway. I quickly look to my left and right. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. Koujaku and I step out. As we go down the hallway, we come to see a huge door. It doesn't look like there are any other rooms, so the whole floor must be dedicated to this one room. We walk up to it, but then stop.
あいつら遅いな。
Koujaku murmurs, the Benishigure members. They said they'd be here, but I wonder if they're okay. They couldn't have been arrested. But we can't sit here for too long. Our uneasiness clearly evident, we walk to the door. Inside is a wide hall, just as I thought there would be. One man stands in the center of it.
Fuck.
Ryohu didn't have on his cheerful expression that I'd come to know, but rather was smiling with only his sharp eyes. He said his name so lovingly.
Oh god.
I actually really like the way Koujaku's name sounds.
I know, I love it.
He's got such a pretty name.
So amazing.
He's just pretty.
He is.
青葉くんも来てくれたんだね。これは嬉しい。
ふざけんなよてめえ。青葉に手出しはさせねえからな。
それはただ単にお前の意気込みだろう。俺が青葉くんを手に入れてしまうかどうかはまだわからない。
デューハ
Koujaku raises his voice and pulls out the long sword off of his back. The atmosphere in the entire room changes. Then again, Koujaku's acting strange. Koujaku pulls off the scabbard and grips the sword with both of his hands. His brow furrows into a deep wrinkle, and he appears terrifyingly hostile.
俺が青葉くんを手に入れたらお前に次ぐ二人目の。いや、お前とはまた別の傑作が生まれることになるだろうよ。
No, it's just saying this to get a reaction out of Koujaku.
抜かせ。
Yep.
青葉には指一本触れさせねえ。
そんな風に感情に任せて怒ってるようじゃダメだ。俺が言ったこと忘れたの。
うるせえ。
Koujaku roars and the air shivers. I need to stop him, or else. When Koujaku becomes like this, I can see him turn into a body of pure rage. If he becomes consumed by this, he might not be able to return back. The thought of that makes me shiver. I need to stop it before it happens.
こうじゃ青葉さん
Uh-oh.
When I turn around, I suddenly see the members of Benishigure.
お前ら
And one of the members grabs my shoulders. There's something strange about him. When I look at his face, I feel a sense of discomfort.
Oh no.
His eyes are dull. They're empty. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Expressionless, like a doll's.
Is this like...
Morphine.
Yep. Oh no.
I know these eyes. I've seen them before.
Don't...
When Mizuki was being controlled.
コウジャクさんを止めちゃダメです何言ってだってこのままじゃこれはコウジャクさんが望んだことです止めるのは野暮ですよアーバさんといえどもそれだけは許しません最後まで見守りましょう俺たちと一緒に
This is what Koujaku wants? For us to watch them until the end?
No.
No. If I do that, then... The grip on my shoulders loosens, but then other members come over to hold my body down even more. I look over to Koujaku, wondering if he even hears me. I can only see traces of his original self left in his eyes.
お前ら何やってる
面白いことを教えてやろうか
He's part of Morphine, isn't he?
Probably.
Ryohu points to me and the other members.
あいつらの首筋見えるか細い傷があるだろう青葉くんの首にも同じものがある
No. The red mark wasn't Koujaku.
Without thinking, I look towards the neck of one of the members. There are deep traces of needle marks. Those are on my neck as well. Wait, I think Koujaku said something about that too. That there were needle marks on my neck.
てめえ青葉とうちのやつらに何しやがった
青葉くんがねクラブの入り口で立ち往生してるのを見たときに一目惚れしたんだだからつい出来心で
It wasn't the prick on his head. It wasn't his hair he felt being touched. It was that.
Hmm.
少し精神が乱れやすくなる類の薬をね青葉くんがどんな風に反応して
Well, that explains why I kept going back.
だ
Mm-hmm.
がそうしたら途中でお前が現れた
What? When he...
お前が
Kept going back to the club. Like, just sort of
俺も
ending up
久
back
々
there.
にサグなんぞ真剣に練っちまったよ
I see now.
目的は2つ青葉くんをどうやって手に入れるそれからお前をどうじらして煽るかお前へのお膳立てのために俺は何度か旧住民区へ足を運んだんだお前のお仲間たちにちょっとした仕掛けをするためにね
まさか
そう俺のことお前もよーく知ってるだろう俺の執念をみっちり込めてあるよそのためには先端のほんの人差しでいい刺された方はほとんど痛みを感じない虫が止まった程度お前が俺の部屋に押しかけてきたあいつらはすでに俺の傀儡だったんだよ
Ryohu puts on a happy smile and claps once. And when he does, a member holding me down pulls me up by my arms. I'm not completely sure, but the sound of the clap from Ryohu made. Is he controlling the members with just clapping?
君を生かすも殺すもいよいよ俺たち次第ってわけ。てめえ絶対許さねえ。今この場でぶち殺してやる。お前やっぱり俺の言ったこと忘れてるだろう。その背中に入れ墨を入れた当時はお前がまだ子供だったから運よく元に戻れただけだ。けど成人したら気をつけろって確かにそう言ったはずなんだがな。ねえ母親殺しの
Oh no.
言うな
Oh no.
Koujaku's whole body shakes as he roars. It seems like his entire body is swelling up. I thought it was an illusion, but it isn't. Oh.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Don't freeze now. All of the muscles in Koujaku's body grow tense, and something like a roar bursts from his now bare chest.
It actually looks really cool.
Mm-hmm. On his now naked upper body, the tattoo on his back is in clear view. Oh, his other one goes right down his other arm.
Oh.
When I look, I tremble. On the left half of his upper body, I don't actually know how to say that flower.
Trypanoes? I don't know.
It's some sort of flower. Should have been falling. But it's now completely changed. His exposed skin changes into a deep red, into different patterns and shapes. They coil around his back and up his arms, as if the tattoo was alive. I see nothing left in Koujaku's eyes as he takes rough breath. All there is hatred and anger. I desperately call out to him, but it doesn't reach his ears. Ryo stares lovingly at Koujaku's transformation, and a grin spans across his entire face.
This isn't Fruits Basket.
Shut up.
実験だなんて言いたかないで
Oh.
誘いを受けたどうやった
So they're both. I wonder if they all have powers from Tohu then.
Maybe. Or they have something to do with.
Oh yeah.
入れ墨は人の業であり刻印だ刻んだら最後一生背負うことになるそれ相応の覚悟が必要だ折る方もまた同様に
I think I'm cool with having the tattoos I have until the end.
Same.
東映はずっと人の心を操る方法を研究していたそしてどこからか俺の噂を聞きつけたんだろうな入れ墨で人の心を操ることは可能かってね面白い発想だと思ったよ俺はそれに興味をそそられたそして公爵お前を器に選んだその入れ墨は見事にお前の心を喰らいさらなる昇華を見せようとしているあれほど感情に身を任せるなと忠告してやったねバカな
Oh, we have to bring him back.
We have to bring him back without breaking him.
I know.
お前がどんなに怒り狂ったとしても正気に戻ることができる けどお前が成人すれば入れ墨もまたしかりだ。お前が怒れば怒るほど入れ墨はその怒りを余すことなく吸い取り、最後には心をも食らい尽くす。
I think I know what will probably
その
bring him
時
back.
入れ墨はお前の心臓と一体化して
アバ
本当の花を咲かせるんだ。お前の命を燃やして糧にした見事な花をね。
Don't give in.
Don't skip the writing yet, I haven't read it.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
I haven't read it either. Don't give in.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably it.
Koujaku!
We must save you.
Ryohu looks extremely happy. With a twisted grin, he opens up his arms.
もはや俺の人生に一片たりとも悔いはない。お前の理性と俺の執念がぶつかり合った結果、少々はこの俺だった。俺の魂もったいきない。ダメだ、公爵やめろ。
This won't reach him. Koujaku takes his blade and aims it at Ryohu.
公爵！
Oh no.
An awful sound reverberates throughout the room. The sword in Koujaku's hands pierces through the body of his worst enemy. The tip of the sword now pokes through Ryohu's back, and blood drips from it and trickles onto the floor. Blood flows from Ryohu's mouth as he slouches over, but he's still smiling. The blood trickles down his smile.
最高傑作に殺されるなんて。美味しい料理につける。
A large amount of blood drizzles out of Ryohu's giant grin. He looks down and slumps further. Koujaku mercilessly pulls out his blade. Even more blood darkens black on Ryohu's kimono, and he tumbles to the floor. I wasn't able to stop him. Nothing came out of hatred. Weren't you one of the best people to know that? Even so.
なんでだよ、公爵。
Suddenly, the members holding me down collapse. When I look around, I see that the rest of the Beni Shigure members have done the same. I lean over them and put a finger to one of their napes. He has a pulse, they just look faint. But what's the meaning of this? It's like they're dolls whose strings were just cut off.
Oh no.
I'm attacked by a sudden feeling of drowsiness and lose all strength in my legs. I can't believe I'd be drowsy now of all times. I put a hand to my now blazing hot neck and I feel a place on it swelling up like a bug bite. This is a trace from Ryohu's needle. Everyone, including all of those Beni Shigure members, were pricked by Ryohu's needle. Maybe since Ryohu died, his influence has disappeared. I feel so sleepy. I begin to lose focus, feeling as if I'm about to fall down. But I can't let myself. Koujaku's still. I shake off the drowsiness and somehow find the strength to stand up. But then,
Uh-oh.
I freeze at the sight before me. Koujaku stands there holding his blade as it drips with blood, completely without a trace of his former self.
Koujaku!
Koujaku won't recognize me. Koujaku swings his blade and begins to run towards me.
Oh no.
I fumble, trying to get away, with my senses dull and slow, when a frightful wind blows just above my head.
Koujaku! Yamero!
Koujaku grips his sword, once again blazing towards me. I throw my entire body to the floor.
Koujaku! Shikkari shiro yo!
The ominous tattoo calling around Koujaku's back now spans all the way to his face. How should I stop Koujaku? What do I do?
Everything bad is happening.
Uh-huh.
No. No, it's not. No, it's not. No.
If I use scrap, then Koujaku will end up like Mizuki.
その時にもしお前が的確な言葉を投げかけていたら水木の意識は元に戻ったかもしれないね。
If I had just faced Mizuki, I might have been able to save him. Then, could I save Koujaku too? There's no time to hesitate. I can't think of any other way. I look straight into Koujaku's eyes. I don't even wonder if this will work or not. I have no time to. It'll definitely go well. I repeat that to myself countless times. It'll definitely go well. I'll definitely save Koujaku.
Koujaku!
While he charges at me with his blaze overhead, I jump into his chest. The sword to the side of my face grazes my hair.
Ow.
Ow.
No. No. We're saving him.
I ignore my unrelenting headaches and concentrate onto Koujaku's lifeless, pure white eyes. Any other words, Alba? Way to ruin a moment.
I know.
Oh, he does have fangs.
Yeah.
They're bigger now.
And
I knew he had little
horns.
ones. Yes. I knew he had little ones, but I didn't, I thought that was just his teeth.
Mm.
Like, how they draw them sometimes.
Yeah. But nope.
I feel like my body is being pulled down. When I open my eyes, I find myself standing in a gloomy room. What? A sliding door. The floor is also tatami. The room is as wide as 10 tatami mats, and there are long candles with flames swaying on a table. The scent of the burning candles mixed with the faint smell of sandalwood. This is inside Koujaku's hut. This must be from when he was off of the island. I reach out to open the sliding door in front of me.
Little Koujaku?
Someone's voice.
No.
Belongs to a woman. Maybe his mum?
Maybe.
I can hear her sobbing. Is she on the other side of this door? I feel a little nervous and gently slide the door open. And on the other side of the door is the exact same room I was in. When I go inside, I feel something slithering up to my knee. Something like a bundle of black hair is entwining itself around my leg. The bundle grows larger and larger and continues to creep up my body. I tear off the hair around my leg in a panic and then bolt out of the room. The gloom in the room must have been from that hair, but now that I think of it, the hair sort of resembled Koujaku's tattoo. I can hear the sound of it slithering after me. I can hear both the sound of Koujaku and the woman weeping. Where? There's another sliding door. Is Koujaku over there?
Ugh.
As if to make sure I'm not caught by the tattoo, I run over to a sliding door and violently jerk it open. The same room comes up again. From behind me, the tattoo is pursuing me. There is more than the one door.
I know.
I run over and frantically open another door. It's the same room again. 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 How long will this go on for?
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, come on. This is getting annoying. Oh, we're slowing down a bit.
No matter what I do, it's always the same.
Ha!
Oh. I finally entered a room with a change of atmosphere. I quickly turn my head around to make sure the tattoo isn't still after me. Just a minute ago, I was frantically trying to escape, and then it just disappeared without a trace. At some point, the door I went through locked and closed. Is it okay now? I let out a small sigh and look around the room. The entire room is coloured red, and someone is laying face down on the futon. Oh my god.
Aww.
He seems to be wearing a lowered kimono with his back bare. He looks frail and young. A kid? The flickering candles illuminate a red onto his back, and he appears to be shaking. This isn't because of the flames, that's... Not only is his back red, but so is the futon he's lying on. This voice. Then the person lying on this futon is...
Koujaku.
When I come closer to the futon, the bundle of black that I thought had disappeared bursts out. I stand guard without thinking, but it goes past my ankles. It swarms around the face-down Koujaku and coils around him like a cocoon.
Koujaku.
I can hear the sound of something like water splashing, and suddenly blood scatters across the room. Across the door is a noisy, rattling silhouette moving around. I hear a shriek and an angry roar. Blood splashes around, it smears everywhere. What kind of memory is this? What happened to Koujaku when he left the island? I hear something moving about, and the sliding door silently opens. Forming a crack, I see the image of a lifeless woman. She's wearing an undershirt and standing still in front of the door, absent-minded. She becomes dyed red from head to toe. She weakly moves over to the black cocoon surrounding Koujaku on the futon. She falls to the tatami floor, with her arms out as if trying to grab at something. Her small fingertips tremble. She was just saying Koujaku's. This woman, she's Koujaku's mother. I didn't notice because she looked so worn out. As if to respond to his mother, I hear Koujaku moan from inside the cocoon.
Koujaku.
When I try to walk up to the cocoon, a sharp pain runs through my back. My knees fall to the mat. What is this? My back hurts. It feels like it's being burned. The pain runs through my entire body, and I begin to sweat. This pain. The pain Koujaku felt when he was getting his tattoo. I can't hear Koujaku.
Yes, you can.
Oh, I can hear Jack. Shut up. I need to go. I need to go to him.
Koujaku.
I stand up to the pain in my back and stumble to my feet. I get closer to the cocoon and I tear at it with both hands. The sharp black cocoon scatters and burns away like paper. As I destroy the rest of the cocoon, I can soon see Koujaku's back.
Koujaku. Okiro.
I reach my hand out to the bloodied back lying in front of me. When my fingertips touch him, the blood covering his back peels off like a jelly. The clot of blood grows to the size of a person. I recognize the familiar shape. Ryohu. I can see his twisted smile on his fox-like face. This tattoo, this back, this spirit. Just like he said.
違う。公爵はお前のものじゃない。公爵から離れろ。公爵を解放しろ。
I deliver a blow to the clot of blood that looks like Ryohu. It bursts and a sea of blood scatters around. I pay it no mind and move back to Koujaku, trying to wake him up.
公爵。
Suddenly, my vision goes white. Even when I close my eyes, the bright light is still just as painful.
気づいた時には何もかもが手遅れだった。
Should we cliffhanger it here?
Don't want to, I want to know what happens.
It's been over an hour.
I know.
Well, we can do one more if you want.
It's 12:30.
Would you like to do one more?
No, because it'll probably go for the same amount of time. We'll do it tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, check the brain.
Oh no. I can see it. No. But we've done everything
Are you crying?
right. No. I'm just about to give up on happiness right now. Oh god. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Oh my god. Let's just see you next time.
Goodbye.
Bye.